refresh the page. Okay, there it says no longer hosting. Now I've got the ad.
Okay, good. We're good.
I did see the quick glimpse of the show before the ad started.
Okay, so this is our second attempt at this. We're gonna try it again. Welcome everybody to BTV Smackdown, episode 2. I am OddSmith311 of BTV, along with EvilPenguinGaming of EvilPenguinGaming, and
EvilPenguinGaming and BTV, sir.
Yes. I lost my train of thought.
You're doing that a lot tonight. I'm just saying.
I do. It's been a long day, man. I pretty much it went from I had to work from 8 to 9, do something. Then I work from 10 to 6, then do respite immediately. I mean, I haven't had no chance to catch my breath. So when I sit down to do this, it was oh.
Man. Well, let's sit down, watch your show, and you should be quite thrilled.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. Especially since I can't remember most of the matches I put on there. I'm sure I could if I sit and think about it, but I like the surprise.
Right. And 3, you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, play.
Here we are with BTV Smackdown Live, episode 2.
That's right, you had a promo to start the show.
Your WWE Heavyweight Champion. I love that music.
Oh, Joe's music?
Yeah.
Oh, it's freaking fantastic.
Joe's my homie. Joe me.
I don't remember. Was this a call-out promo? I believe this was a call-out promo.
Yes, it was. The storyline that I was decided to set up for the pay-per-view. Who could he be calling out?
This will be a lot better once we start doing the custom promos.
Yeah.
Because it'll be so much easier to read. But I mean, we can make stuff up here, you know. Joe is quite obviously pissed off at somebody.
The Rock. He's calling out The Rock. Samoa Joe, as you may well guess, is a Samoan descent. Did you know that there are 2 Samoan families in wrestling? There's Samoa Joe, and then there's everybody else.
Yeah.
The Ananuki family. Rikishi, Yokozuna, The Rock,
Umaga, the Usos, Roman Reigns.
Fatu.
The list goes on and on.
Yup.
Wild Samoans.
Peter Maivia. God, man. I know, and we're forgetting people too. I've used a few.
Oh yeah. I think Rosie's part of the family.
Yeah. Was Jamal?
Well, Jamal is Umaga.
What was he? Oh, well, there we go.
Did you not know that?
I didn't. I forgot about it.
Yeah. Jamal was Umaga. Yeah, he did.
Like so many others. It's so
Yeah.
sad. Do you know, was he a overdose?
So you cut out there. I didn't catch that.
Was he like an overdose story?
I don't think so.
Now, can I tell you something about this standoff that you probably will not believe me whatsoever? But I really did not even think about the Samoan thing until just now. Seriously, that wasn't even my motivation for doing this. I love Samoa.
It's cool though.
I just love the idea that I love Samoa Joe and The Rock. Well, who better to go against? At first, I was gonna pick the Undertaker, but I was like, man, I want something a little more high profile. We'll get to that.
Taker and Joe.
Yeah. It sounds like an interesting matchup.
Yeah.
Rocky.
Oh. Man, I never even thought to put them together. Taker and Joe. Wow, that'd be fun.
Joe, being the kind of wrestler he is, he works with so many wrestlers. Like, the Vader Samoa Joe could be an interesting match.
No, absolutely.
A Kurt Angle Samoa Joe, which actually is not a fantasy match.
Oh God, their matches in TNA were unbelievable.
Oh yeah, dude. He definitely, his apex of his career. I mean, he did some amazing stuff in WWE, but the apex of his career was. I mean, I think he was in TNA longer than WWE, wasn't he?
I think it was right around the same time.
That's crazy.
He was in WWE. You know what? No, it might have been longer. Because he was in WWE for 7 years.
Yeah.
In his first run. Yeah, it might have been longer. By like a year or two.
Rock's fired up.
Now, what, sir, may I ask, may this lead to?
I'm thinking a match of some sort at the pay-per-view, but I haven't decided what kind yet. I've kind of been forming an idea.
With Joe and The Rock.
I've been thinking about doing an I Quit match.
You know what? That would be a lot of fun between them.
A ladder match came to mind. That could be interesting. I ain't completely made up my mind yet, but I do know I wanted those two facing each other.
Well,
oh! What a cheap shot! Samoa Joe, his left, right, The Rock, sprawled on the canvas. He's hulking up. Here comes Rocky.
Yeah,
Snap
it's
suplex.
The Rock, dude.
Oos. Oos. Oh, the clothesline.
Oh, man. Your show is just full of Samoans this week.
Oh, yeah. Once again, not intentional, but I'm not. Hey, man, it's all good to me.
You should. You should take Rikishi. You should switch Rikishi to somebody. Then you could have had this match, the Usos, and then Roman Reigns against Rikishi, all in the same show.
Maybe we can eventually have Samoa Joe going against the family. Maybe.
Ooh. 6-man tag. Father and sons. With Rikishi and the Usos against Joe, Reigns, and The Rock.
That'd be it.
Oh, Joe got the better of him.
Man, they can have a match now. I was gonna say Joe bit off a little more he could chew, but he's ready to go.
Joe gets the better of The Rock to open the show.
Maybe I have Samoa Joe feud with the family. He can start off by talking shit to The Rock, but then he's got to work his way up to The Rock. Kind of like how they used to do with like the Heenan family. trade out Rikishi for somebody.
Oh, here's your boy.
Oh, it's time! It's time! It's been time!
That's his, it's not the music of his that's in the game.
I didn't think
it's his original WCW music.
Dude, when I was a kid, like I said, I didn't like Hulk Hogan, man. I liked like Sid Vicious, Vader.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that power bomb, man.
Oh, God.
He would just
watch this. I love this. You remember what happens with the mask?
It shoots something, doesn't it? The mask.
Attention to detail.
that looks
that
really
mask
good.
Scared the shit out of me.
He's scary, man. And what made him even scarier was the fact of how he could move when he wanted to. Doing moonsaults and shit.
It's insane a guy his size to do a moonsault. It's just crazy.
I remember, I think it was on an episode of Saturday Night.
I was just thinking, yeah, he was on the episode of Boy Meets World.
Well, yeah, that's. I think Brother Love was on there too, wasn't he?
Oh.
Oh.
All that music.
These two know each other of old.
And this isn't even Cactus Jack's music that's in the game. It's his freaking WWF music. Why did they change the music in the game?
They gotta be difficult.
Man, I can't hear you.
They gotta be difficult. Cactus Jack. Bang bang.
I don't know what's going on with the stream tonight, but do you possibly have a short in your mic maybe that keeps cutting out?
I haven't had any cutouts on my end.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Oh, this match could get super interesting. Cactus going outside already with the baseball bat.
Holy shit. I'm gonna try something real quick. Let me know if you can hear me any better.
It's still cut out a little bit, but I can hear you a little better.
How about now?
Yeah, it's about the same, yeah.
Ooh. I'm waiting to see if he's gonna pull that padding back.
Oh, I wish you could do that. For that old Cactus pile driver?
Well, that and the Vader power bomb.
Oh, good lord,
yeah.
Yes.
Or maybe he'll get him caught in the ropes and he'll twist his ear off.
Again.
Yeah.
Have you ever read any of Foley's books?
No, I haven't. I've heard they're really good, though.
I've got the first two, and the first line... Oh, we got to cover here one. Yeah, right. It ain't going down that quick.
No.
The first line in the first book is, I can't believe I lost my fucking ear.
It's nasty, too, man.
It is.
Just a big, gaping, bloody, gristly hole. This match has been violent, but it hasn't gotten quite quite as violent as I thought it would.
Yeah, not like you would think you would see between these two.
Especially considering how fast he brought the baseball bat out.
Right. Oh. Oh.
That's gotta hurt.
Somebody stop the damn match.
He's broke him in half.
What do we got going on here? Oh no.
Something
Oh.
right out of the Kama Sutra, ladies and gentlemen.
What the hell?
That's not your mother's sexual position.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
What do you think Vader's rocking there? 360, 375?
What do I think of Vader's what now?
What do you think he's rocking, weight-wise?
Oh, it's every bit of 4.
Ooh. And he has to roll out to collect himself. Cactus Jack has him off guard.
Commentary team got up like they thought something was going to happen.
They're trained well.
Yeah.
Nothing good starts with that move. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh.
That's got to be it. No. 1 count. You know how a lot of times people say the spirit is willing but the flesh is weak?
Uh-huh.
Well, with Cactus Jack, it's the other way around. It's like, the spirit is weak but the flesh, I could take more. Ooh. Now I'm
Give me a count on the next cover.
I'm really surprised to see this. Especially after that launch.
After that knee has ended how many matches?
Oh. Ooh. Right in the kidneys.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This could be the end for Vader.
Give me a count.
1, 2, 3. No. 2. I thought he had him there. 400 plus.
You should have had him there.
400 plus pounds, all the way down
and
that
into a chin lock.
Grab a hold it for 20 minutes now. Slow the pace down. He's hardcore.
What's he gonna do here? Is he just gonna stand outside and wait for him?
This is not smart. But then again.
No, he should be capitalizing on it. Well, waited too long. Now look what happens.
He's not going to be in the corner.
Oh, good lordy.
Oh. Launching German suplex.
Oh.
For the second time, Cactus Jack goes flying across the ring like a rag doll. Vader choking the shit out of him. Picks him back up. Into the corner.
Oh, you know what's going to come here.
It's a Vader bomb. Vader bomb. Oof.
Oh.
1.
Count it.
2. 3. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Vader. Ooh, man, that angle's even more brutal.
Oh man, you had that was a good announcer's voice.
Thanks. When I can talk loud enough. That's part of the problem too. Is I think I'm just too relaxed. I start mumbling. With that knee to the face, it looked like Vader might have been stunned long enough for the 3 count.
That knee to the face is classic Cactus Jack. Vintage Cactus!
Vintage. That pile driver.
Oh, that has ended more matches than anything.
Somewhere Terry Funk looks up over a steak, potatoes, and he's proud. But alas.
Up there, Cactus.
But you can't stop that.
Terry Funk. What a character.
Pritchard.
Oh.
What is he now, like 106 or something?
I don't even know how old he is. He's way too old to be in the ring, I know that.
I would not be surprised whatsoever if he was still wrestling. Somewhere. If at all possible. Even they gotta roll him in the ring. Lifelessly.
Well, what do you got set up here next? Oh.
Yeah! Dig it! Thinking. Oh, that hurt.
It hurts every time I see it.
The Macho Man, Randy Savage.
You want to talk about one of my absolute favorites as a kid? One of my absolute favorites of all time.
Well, just think about it, man. What's the go-to move for anybody?
I can barely hear you.
What's the go-to move for anybody? You see somebody laying on the ground, your brother and sister.
Oh yeah,
what do you do?
always.
Flying elbow drop.
And they always do the fingers.
Yes.
I loved watching Punk do that elbow.
Yeah. Oh yeah. When it's done right, Shawn Michaels did it well too.
Oh yeah.
It's a thing of beauty. Oh, I'm excited for this one.
What a match this could be.
Two personalities, man. Macho Man could have made him look like $1 million.
Uh-huh. Of course, Macho Man can make anybody look like $1 million.
Oh yeah. But I think about when Kevin Owens came into the WWE, and it's funny because everybody always says John Cena won't put anybody over. John Cena holds people back. And I remember, if I remember correctly, the first time they wrestled, Kevin Owens beat him cleanly.
Yeah,
like
you cut out, but yeah, his first main roster match, he beat Cena.
I mean, there was a period of time when it seemed.
Can't hear. There you are. Maybe.
There was a. I don't know why it keeps doing that. There was a period of time when it seemed like Cena couldn't lose. That got kind of annoying. But he went away for a while and he came back. Had the heavyweight championship belt, or the U.S. heavyweight belt. Had some great matches. Man, he wrestled better with that belt than he did with the main championship.
Okay, I'm gonna assume you were talking about Owens and the NXT championship.
No.
I couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear a thing.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe it's something with the phone call. I don't have any issues whatsoever. I can hear you perfectly.
I don't know what's going on. Here, try talking. Try talking now.
Hello? Testes? Testes? 1, 2, 3.
I took my my headset out, so I turn up the volume here.
That patented flying X handle. Macho Man definitely has the experience in this one. Kevin Owens has been around the block a few times too.
Oh. I'm an idiot because I took my headset out of my ears, thinking I was going to hear it on the.
Ooh! Right to the small of the back.
I thought I had completely unplugged it, but no, I just took it out of my ears.
Whoops. I was wondering for a second. I don't know. I know with XSplits, sometimes the silence detection mode comes on. And it has like a cutting off effect. I don't know about OBS. I've never noticed it before. Let me try.
You know what? I think.
What's that? Hello? Well, I seem to have lost Mike. Can you hear me, Mike? I'm not sure what happened here. Try calling him back real quick.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, I was messing. I was trying to hear both the stream and everything else, and I think everything just got screwed up.
I was
trying to hear you on the stream.
Ah, okay.
For some reason, I can hear you much better now.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Now I don't have the video game. I don't have the video sound though. Do you hear it on your end?
I could turn up my volume on my video because mine's not the one that's streaming.
Let me check something real quick. Okay, let me see if I can get this. Now they got you back. Now I'm not hearing the sound for the video.
Oh!
Ooh! I think mine got off sync with yours a little bit, but I just saw it and it was vicious.
And pause mine again. I just paused mine for a few seconds, so.
Well, apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to get the sound back here. I'm not sure what's going on. Where are we at? 26:55. I might have to refresh it here. Bear with us here for a moment. There we go. Okay. Now me and you just gotta get synced back up. I think we'll be okay.
Here, I'll take mine back to wherever you want to go.
I'm at 27 minutes. Here, I'll break. Can you see it on the stream?
Yeah. But we won't be exactly even if I do it from the stream.
Oh yeah, duh. I'm at 27:25.
All right, tell me when you get to 27:40.
Okay. $35. 40. Oh, he's going for the elbow drop.
Yeah, Savage going up.
Okay, thank you for sticking with us, ladies and gentlemen. We had a few technical difficulties. Once again, we're still getting this stuff all ironed out.
Axe handle. Oh. Is he going to win off of that? 1, 2.
He got it.
Holy crap, he went off of the axe handle.
He looks more like Lenny Poffo there. Well, hopefully
I can hear the stream coming through yours because I can hear the echo.
That's funny.
Oh no, I didn't have it muted. I was listening to. That was me. That was my fault. I was listening to the stream audio instead of my video audio.
God damn it, Mikey.
I know. It's all my fault.
Well, at least it was a good match. Hopefully everybody was entertained when we were trying to get everything ironed out.
Oh, boy. I can hear you a lot better now. You're not cutting out.
I unplugged my headphones and plugged them back in.
That could have done it.
It's funny, it's the little troubleshooting things at work.
Right.
Let's talk about a dream match, man. Those two in real life would have been unreal.
Oh, God, that would have been amazing. It's where you wish you could be a time traveler. Go back and collect all these guys in their prime just for one ultimate show.
A giant, super, mega, awesome, amazing tournament. Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, this match. I hate you for this match. I just want you to know that.
It's the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, baby.
Baby.
Listen here, Pumpkinhead.
Hot times.
Hot times, baby. I'm just the son of a plumber man.
Oh, God. Dude, that Hard Times promo is the thing of absolute legend.
It gives you chills.
Oh. Wine to dine with kings and queens, slipping dumpsters, and dine on poker meetings. If you claim to be a wrestling fan and you've never heard the Hard Times promo, I don't want to know you.
What did they... When the Full Horsemen and Dusty... When all that stuff was going down, it was so, like, the storylines and angles they came up with, man.
It was incredible.
So creative.
Oh. This is why I hate you for this match.
Everybody. Hell yeah.
This match. This is exactly why I wanted. And this is two legends.
Hell yeah.
But Dusty wasn't wrestling when Eddie was wrestling. So it's a match you never saw.
Yeah, I think by the time Guerrero started in WCW, Dusty was part of the commentary team, right?
Oh, there you went. You're starting to cut out again.
I think when by the time Guerrero started, Dusty was
yeah, I lost you again.
Part of the commentary team, right?
Oh, I miss Eddie so much. Oh, that hurt. That still hurts. I've got those 2 episodes of SmackDown, or the episode of Raw and SmackDown, and I can't watch them.
Yeah, man, it's a shame. I mean, what was he, like 41? 42, something like that?
Say what now? What now?
He was only like 41 or 42, wasn't he, when he died?
Yeah, he wasn't that old.
These are two personalities that could have really, I think could have really shined off each other.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
It's the American dream, Dusty Rhodes, baby, coming to your hard times. You're putting hard times on me.
The promos between these two would have been absolutely incredible.
This is definitely the Dusty of the WWE days, the WWF days. Right down to that, like, hematobin thing on his chest.
Right.
That's a weird detail to include. I don't...
Yeah.
Baby going for a frog splash a little too soon.
Not to mention, the polka dots were only in the WWF.
Yes. Supposedly that wasn't a rib.
I was just going to say, I wondered if you knew about that.
According to Bruce Pritchard.
He took it and ran with it.
Oh, hell yeah. Then they gave him Sapphire.
Sweet Sapphire.
Sweet Sapphire.
Do you remember the storyline when she left him?
Yeah. The $1 Million Man.
Uh-huh.
That was classic, man.
It was great.
Like I said, that's about when that stuff really started going down. Is when I just started watching wrestling. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So I did not even know until years later that Dusty Rhodes was like the Hulk Hogan of a different generation, in a sense.
Right.
Of like the territories and that. Uh-oh. What's he gonna do? Springboard! Oh! I can't call this one. I think Eddie's got the youth. Dusty's...
It's the classic case of youth versus experience.
Dusty Rhodes gets that sleeper hold on you, baby. He's gonna put you to sleep. Put you down for the count. There's the bionic elbow.
That's what it's all about, man. That bionic elbow.
And a nerve hold.
There's nothing like that bionic elbow for Dusty Rhodes.
It's cool because when I go back and watch his stuff in WWE now, WWF, it's a whole new context. I see it in a whole different light because now I know what I know about him. And you can see that personality and how he controlled the ring. Because you gotta remember that, like I said, the first pay-per-view we ever got was Survivor Series 90, which was when, Dusty Rhodes was on the team against Undertaker's team.
Right.
Oh, sidewalk slam.
Oh. Yeah, you cutting out isn't anything to do with your microphone. It's the phone call.
Is it?
Yeah, because something I just couldn't hear coming through the phone call, I could hear it clear as day on the stream.
Okay. That's what I was wondering, because Iggy said that wasn't cutting out either.
Yeah, it's working clear to the stream. That's what's important.
I'll keep trying to talk clearly and loudly, though. I guess I should be doing that anyway. Uh-oh. He doesn't release him.
Three amigos.
One more time. Oh, and the dream's looking like he's asleep on his feet. 1, 2, oh. Not quite enough, but Guerrero had the presence of mind to go for the pin. Well, I think I told you last week about my first wrestling experience. What was the first time you can actually remember watching wrestling? What's the first thing that sticks out in your mind?
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
Frog splash.
Oh. He got him. The explosive personality just wasn't enough to overcome the Latino heat.
But again, we have no replays.
This is what you expect to see between two legends.
Now that's a handshake that I can get behind.
Who knows? May have a tag team match down the road. Your winner, Eddie Guerrero. Row.
I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch the stream, or you can just once we're done, you can just download it and send it to me. Oh, this.
Who do we? Neidhart. What's he doing? They have a match tonight? I don't see Brett.
Yep.
By Bret Hitman Hart 97. Now, if you remember Mike last week and their tag team match, it appeared that Bret was kind of ball hogging, so to speak.
Yeah, I do recall that.
Neidhart was slowly getting frustrated as the match went on, even as Bret scored the victory. And that's not the first time we've seen tension between these two.
Oh, man. Yeah, see, this is nice. I can just keep listening to the stream, and I can pick up what you're saying. When you cut off. I know it's been rocky. You ain't Rocky. Give it time. It needs to work, okay?
I could change.
I don't think it's gonna work between them.
Please, baby, 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 please, baby, 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 please.
It's time to separate.
Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going. But we've seen this tension building, but I didn't think it was this bad. These two were just tag team champions not too long ago. Probably. And you gotta admit, it is Neidhart's ego that brought them to this very situation in the middle of the ring.
Well, yeah. But on the same token, if Bret wasn't ball hogging, maybe Neidhart wouldn't have such an ego.
Well, maybe if Neidhart was a better wrestler and Bret wouldn't have to carry him.
You know what? I can't argue that.
No, I'm just Mr. Dude, I love Neidhart. I love the pairing. I mean, because Bret had that smooth technician, and would just get in there and just beat people up.
And see, that's what was great about the Hart Foundation for me, is that you had the technician and you had the powerhouse.
And then when they would do moves together, they were always so smooth. I love the heart attack.
Right. It looks like they're done.
And, man.
Maybe this leads to a match between them.
Not with a bang, but a whimper. The Hart Foundation are finished. Will they settle out their differences, or will it be like you said? We got a match somewhere down the road here. I guess we're gonna have to see where they go.
It's your boy.
There is he. Coming to the ring from Pittsburgh, Larry Zbyszko.
See, and when I was a kid, until I was like a teenager, I didn't really watch any WCW, so I didn't really see Larry Zbyszko in the ring a lot.
Well, I didn't see him in the ring when I started really... Like, I watched it when I was younger. I didn't pay attention to him as much until he was an announcer.
Really? Same here.
And then he did that thing with Scott Hall. You know, he did that program with outside, Scott Hall. And I'm like, yeah, he's still a pretty good wrestler. Then that's why I got into him as a wrestler. I just think it's funny to have. I just think this is a cool matchup. You talk about youth first experience.
Yeah.
The Architect. Coming to the ring.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth. Shane Black. I think that's his real name, isn't it?
No, it was Tyler Black.
Tyler Black. Duh. Where am I getting Shane from? I was half right. From Davenport, Iowa.
No, Tyler Black was his. It was his name in ROH.
Oh, okay. I thought it was
his real name is Colby Lopez.
Colby Lopez? No shit.
Colby Lopez.
Colby. I hate that they won't let him do the curb stomp anymore. I think that's lame.
Tell me about it. But with everything coming out about concussions and
yeah.
I mean, it's the same reason they banned chair shots to the head.
Yeah, and isn't it weird when you go back and watch some of the older stuff, especially at the Attitude Era? It's got like The Rock wailing on, Nick Foley's bare skull with a chair and.
Oh yeah, that Royal Rumble '99 match.
Oh yeah.
That I Quit match that Foley never quit in.
Yeah. The one, oh man, that was in that documentary.
God, that match was brutal.
Who do you got in this one?
Well, I don't think that's fair since I know the outcome.
Oh yeah, duh. Well, I was hoping you would kayfabe it.
Oh, dude, kayfabe is dead.
Kayfabe's never dead. The fact that you think kayfabe is dead means that kayfabe is still alive. The Mizarks and the kayfabe still come on down to the shizzo. Zbyszko textbook maneuver taking out the arm of Seth Rollins. He knows you got to go to work on a body part and wear him down. Keep him on the mat. Keep him drained.
There's nothing better than watching a good technician work over a single body part.
And that's why I thought these two can make a cool match, because Rollins has that tendency where you'll see him do stuff like that, do some more old school style.
Oh boy.
Zbyszko a little woozy there.
I like Rollins' new finisher though.
The knee.
That ripcord knee strike.
It looks brutal, but I still like I still miss the curb.
I still love the curb style.
I don't know, it's almost like with Dean Ambrose, when I see him do the flying elbow drop when they're standing up and he hits them.
Oh, it's fantastic.
To me, I always think that should be his finishing move. The Dirty Deeds just always feels like tacked on for some reason.
And that's not even the original Dirty Deeds.
Was it a DDT originally?
Well, it's DDT now. Before it was It was like a front face plant.
Oh, okay. I remember.
It was like it was a headlock, and it was a face plant kind of driver going forward.
I mean, don't get me wrong, man. That double underhook DDT is, I mean, it just looks painful. But
yeah, but I have a specific love for that double underhook DDT, with Foley being my favorite superstar of all time.
Yeah. Oh. Scorpion Death Drop. We know not too long ago that he put Sting on a commission.
That he did.
It's been a pretty even match. Oh! Plants him in the turnbuckle. This could do it. Zbyszko kicks out. He's not ready yet. Rollins goes to work on the shoulder. Return the favor.
Oh boy.
Nothing technical about that. Oh! Insecurity.
Oh boy. Oh.
This could be it. As the match goes on, Zbyszko's slowing down while Rollins is keeping a pretty steady pace.
Rollins is a lot more fit.
CrossFit
They call him CrossFit Jesus.
you like? Yeah, that fits. Back to work on that shoulder.
Here we go. Oh!
Is he too close to the ropes?
Count it down.
2, 3, no! Zbyszko kicks out! What intestinal fortitude. Standing moonsault. Beautiful move by Seth Rollins.
What is it going to take for Rollins to put him away?
Is this, what's the STF? No,
Yep.
what the?
Oh.
Oh. Just a brutal face plant. Wrapping up the legs so he has no way to catch himself or any of that momentum. Oh, DDT.
Oh God, I can't stand seeing that.
Still going to work on that arm. He wants to make sure he can't get that guillotine choke in. Another DDT.
That short DDT is brutal.
Oh, yeah. It's the snap. Face first. Rollins puts him up.
Oh, buckle bomb. He's just working over those arms. Oh, what do we got here?
He measures him.
A second knee.
This has to be it. 1,
Count it
2,
down.
3. You're a winner. The Architect, Seth Rollins. They got off to a good start. They paced each other pretty well. Zbyszko had a really good flair of offense. But as the match went on, Rollins gained the upper hand and never turned back. He really rung his bell there.
Rollins seemed to hit more big moves in that match.
Yeah. Oh, like that.
Like that kick.
You could just see it once he. It's almost like once he dropped him on that turnbuckle, everything after that was just bam, bam, and Zbyszko can never recover. He did get out from one knee. You got to give him credit. He wasn't quite done yet.
Yeah.
Your winner, ladies and gentlemen, the Architect, Seth Rollins. Oh.
I'm a big fan of Seth Rollins.
See, he's one. He definitely, man. I mean, I guess you could say this for all the Shield, but Seth Rollins was such a good heel.
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
when he went on his own, I really enjoyed his singles run. I mean, I liked Rollins and Ambrose too, or Reigns and Ambrose too, but his character really, I don't know, he really flourished as a heel when he broke up the Shield. It's like, no,
Yeah.
why? What do we got here?
Oh, this is, I know what match this is.
Now, if you joined us last week...
She just returned this week on Raw.
Yes, she did. I did see some of that segment. It's a foxy lass. Now, if you joined us last week, you saw that in a contender match for the Women's Championship, Paige defeated Mickie James. Tonight, decided to mix it up. We got Paige and Asuka versus Mickie James and Sasha Banks. Arguably the top of the women's division right now. The champion, everybody chasing after her.
I love Paige. Oh, but not as much as I love this one.
From somewhere in Japan, Asuka!
No, it's not Kyoto. That's Nakamura's from Kyoto. I don't remember where it said Asuka was from.
There's a reason she's held on to her championship for so long.
Yeah.
Tonight, these wrestlers get a chance to feel each other out.
Giggity.
Giggity, giggity. Next week, though, we'll see who will be facing Asuka at the pay-per-view. When Sasha Banks, Paige, and Mickie James take on each other in a triple threat match.
Really?
May the best woman win. And a balcony you can do Shakespeare from.
You know what? I ain't gonna argue that.
She's a very healthy young lady. Speaking of the healthy, Mickie James ain't too bad herself.
Absurd. She's not much older than us, honestly. She's not even 40 yet.
I'll say, what is she, like, maybe 37?
37, 38, something like that.
Now, we saw Mickie James last week. She talked a good game, but when it was said and done, she couldn't get it finished with Paige. Paige got the 1, 2, 3.
And Asuka showed her up in the promo, too.
Yeah.
Mickie James is on quite the downslide right now.
She'll have her chance. She'll have one more chance next week to prove herself.
It'll be interesting to see what happens at the end of this match. See if her team can pick up the win, see if she can pick up the win.
And see if these four can work together or see if these teams can work together long enough to get a win.
That's a very good point.
Asuka has to know working with Paige.
Oh, the boss.
She can be in charge of me anytime. The cousin or niece or something of Snoop Dogg.
Cousin, yeah. Why do you think Snoop Dogg did that WWE 2K18 commercial?
That's badass.
Yeah, but I'm getting really sick of that be like no one in a tagline.
We know there's no love lost between Mickie James and Sasha Banks.
Not after last
No.
week. Or no, wait, not last week. That was Mickie James and Paige. Never mind.
Speaking of which.
Yeah. Picking up right where we left off.
Paige wasting no time. Immediately has Mickie James on the ropes
and she clotheslined in.
Yes.
Look at that glitch. What's going on there?
Ooh. No glitch there. That's flesh on flesh. Oh yeah.
Once again.
Giggity. Man, not too long to the match and Paige is already out. She's going to have to get it together. If she can't last as long in a tag match, she has no chance in a triple threat match. Not against a hungry Paige and Sasha Banks. In fact, oh wait a minute.
Oh.
Crucifix, I thought we were going to see a pinning combination. In fact, the only thing she can hope for is to keep Sasha Banks and Paige fighting against each other. Being if she can't somehow score a victory out of that one, then she has to go against Asuka. And that's no easy task. And frankly, if she can't beat Paige, I don't know.
If she can't beat Paige, she's going to have no chance against Asuka. Which, by the way, Mickie James versus Asuka was Mickie James' first match back within the company of WWE, because that was at an NXT takeover.
Ah, okay.
So there's something for you to go and watch.
Yeah, I didn't know that she went to NXT.
It was only for that one match.
Ah, okay. I have to check it out.
And then she came up to the main roster as a heel. By the way, she came up to the main roster.
I do remember that. I was like, oh snap!
When she was playing La Luchadora on SmackDown. Oh,
the
Luchadora.
Only thing she's playing right now is a crash test dummy for Asuka.
That is a fact.
Short drop kick to the side of the face. Paige better get that or James better get that tag. This is gonna be a short match. She's been on her back literally this entire time. Oh yeah, I said it. Another belly to back suplex.
Oh, Todd. What are we gonna do with you?
They have more women's matches.
Oh.
Mickie James reeling again with the back suplex. Belly to back. Ooh.
And I tell you, if this slump continues, I might consider Mickie James losing her spot on my roster.
Yeah, she's not looking too hot so far. She might have to prove herself. If she doesn't help score a win tonight, well.
Oh no. Oh.
Asuka's on the prowl.
That hip attack is something to be feared.
Oh, I fear it all right.
The only reason you fear it is because you want her to throw her butt into your face.
Yeah. I thought that was implied. Oh no.
It's over. Nobody has gotten out of this. There it is.
Sasha Banks not even able to get in the match. Did she even wrestle?
No, she didn't. Mickie James was not able to get to the corner because she was dominated that fast.
I tell you what, you know what I'm going to do? Next week, instead of having the triple threat contender match, we're going to have a match. It's going to be Mickie James versus Alundra Blaze. Mickie James got to earn her spot back in the triple threat match. It's her last chance.
I like it.
So saith the general manager of Oz.
You're Kevin Nash's manager. Wait a second.
Worst character ever.
My God.
It's like Oz isn't even a person; it's a place.
Right.
Did you see any of the pictures that Asuka did in Japan? Sometimes the female stars will do these things where, like, they're not like naked pictures. They're just like, there's a word. They have there's a word for them, but it's a Japanese word. I can't remember. I come across an article. It was an article. It was like 20 things about Asuka. It was like what culture or something like that.
One of those things that 20 things WWE wants you to forget about whoever.
Similar one, but this was actually like a, it wasn't one that once you forget ones. It was just 20 things about, or 15 things about Asuka or something like that, or you didn't know about Asuka. Or,
oh.
That's when I learned about her undefeated streak. All that stuff.
Well, sir, we got your main event coming up.
We could see it. We could see the exchange of the titles tonight. Coming to the ring at a total combined weight of 3,678 pounds. The Natural Disasters, Earthquake and Typhoon.
Now, when we're done, I'm going to tell you about a change that I'm making to the shows from now on because of this match.
Okay. Here they come. Your SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Oos. Oh.
Yeah, this is their updated theme with the lyrics.
Now this is going to be it.
Because the version in the game doesn't have the lyrics in it.
I dig the song. Now the Usos, not a small tag team by any means, but not too often you can say that they're definitely the smaller team here, and by quite a bit. But they're going to have to really work clever here to take down the Natural Disasters. Earthquake slash the Shark slash Golga, or whatever they called him when he came back. Every time I see, it doesn't matter whether it's Typhoon, Tugboat, whatever. Every time I see Fred Shock.
Shockmaster. This was the problem with this match because this is a title match, so they're doing the introductions now, and we have no voice on it. So it's just a bunch of people standing around.
The Usos have held the belts for X amount of days. This could be the last time they hand them over to the ref. They could have new owners by the end of this match.
Oh, the tag team dimes. Or nickels.
Oh, Russian leg sweep. He's going to have to keep that offense up fast and furious. If they want any chance of taking out the Natural Disasters. And already Oh, a massive slam.
Oh, man. I tell you, I liked Quake better before the tag.
Yeah. When he became that legendary heel by breaking Hulk Hogan's ribs. I'll never forget.
When he was working with Hogan, it was such a great program.
What was awesome is that Hogan sold the shit out of that. I remember.
Yeah, he did.
He acted like he was dying, man. He was crushed. I remember being a kid. I didn't like Hogan, but I was like, damn, that's rough. I felt bad for him.
Mm-hmm. And I remember the match where Typhoon or Tugboat turned on the Bushwhackers and joined Earthquake and Jimmy Hart.
Yep.
Oh, Jimmy Hart, man.
Mouth of the South.
You want to talk about one of the greatest managers ever?
What's great about it?
He did his job so well.
Oh, yeah. Heat magnet. And he was so important behind the scenes because he helped so much with the music.
Right.
What, we got a camel clutch? This could be a short this could be a short title match. Oh, he breaks the hold. Typhoon. His equilibrium's off. But he's smart enough to keep... Is that Jey Uso?
Yes, because Jimmy wears the tank top.
Okay.
So you know that, I know this is going to sound absolutely ridiculous, but you know that Becky with the good hair thing?
Yeah.
So I always call him Jimmy with the shirt on.
Ah. Now I can remember.
It sounds absolutely ridiculous, but that's how I remember it.
Jimmy with the shirt on. They made the hot tag to Jimmy. Jimmy's bringing the thunder on to the Earthquake. Going to the top rope.
Is he going for the splash already?
It's a little too soon for that.
No,
Oh, yeah.
He's letting Quake get up.
But he's did a spear or clothesline.
It looked like a shoulder block.
A spear line block.
Spear line block. I'm going to make that a hashtag for BTV now.
Hashtag spear line block. My new finishing move. And now Earthquake. Starting to run out of steam. He needs to get his partner in there. Ooh. So. Earthquake's trying to mount some kind of off. Oh, Samoan driver. Samoan drop, rather. Here comes Typhoon. First man in. Jimmy with the shirt on. Takes a shoulder block.
You're gonna keep saying that now, aren't you?
It helps me remember. Whatever works.
Jimmy with the shirt on.
I don't buy that. That was some Hulk Hogan shit right there. The body.
Yeah, I turned the weight detection off because it's more fun. It's not realistic, but it's more fun.
I don't hate it. Oh, so close to retaining those belts.
It's been quite a match so far.
Yeah, they've both been struggling to get the upper hand.
I prefer the back and forth. I would, me personally, I'd rather see a good tag match rather than a good singles match.
Yeah.
I've always been much more of a fan. Like, when I was a kid, Survivor Series was my favorite match.
Absolutely. I was telling my nephew that the other day.
All about the tag matches.
Oh yeah, man. Remember it was 5-man at its first. teams of 5 strive to survive.
Right.
And then it went to 4-man.
And then it went to barely having any of them.
And Vince McMahon, I apparently didn't think people liked him. And I'm like, are you nuts? Everybody I know loved him.
I love elimination matches.
I love how the storylines would always build up to him.
Right. And like we saw on Sunday, you know, you get all these crazy matchups that you wouldn't normally get.
Oh, hell yeah. Finn Balor.
Especially when you have a lineup like they had on Sunday. My God.
Finn Balor in there with Randy Orton. Cena in there. Who does he win there with? Like I said, I liked him in there with Kurt Angle just because.
Yeah.
It's like, how many years have passed now?
Yeah. 15.
Now I am the master.
Ruthless oppression.
Smack. Oh.
Oh.
That could have just turned the tide,
I would not want to be on the receiving end of that.
Oh, so close. The Usos barely retain their champions, or hang on to their championships a little bit longer. Earthquake with the big slam. Jimmy's not out of the woods yet. Oh, boot to the cool. That massive headbutt into the spine.
That was just a... I'm going to toss you over
here
now.
Because I can.
Why is that beastly man on the middle rope?
Oh. Talk about hitting someone with all your weight.
I don't trust those ropes to hold.
Hell no.
I'm just saying.
And now they've gotten poor Jimmy into a state here.
And Earthquake just jumped over the top rope.
Like a boss. No hesitation. Like fucking Keanu Reeves in the Matrix and shit. Jay on the floor. Still not recovered. Jimmy getting a second win. Third wind. Fourth wind. Whatever.
It's about his 89th win by now.
But as you can see, the Earthquake is also... It's taking its toll. And here comes... Oh!
There's the splash.
The no pin. Oh. 1, 2. Oh, he breaks it up. So close. The Natural Disasters are not letting go without a fight. They want their shot at the belts.
Ref bump. Ref bump. Ref bump. Jimmy just kind of slid across the ring there.
It would look great on the resume of the Natural Disasters to be able to dethrone the Usos here on SmackDown, BTV SmackDown. Fine, the tag to Jay. But at this point, everybody's kind of slowed up.
Yeah.
The match is taking a toll. Oh.
Oh.
And Jay is laid out. Typhoon with the... Oh, but Jay's out. No.
The Boston Crab? How is that not rope break?
He had him out.
Where's the rope break in this game?
Oh, but he... Oh, that was insane.
Yeah, I don't buy that
No.
for a second.
Throwing Typhoon with his legs. I bet he's a strong dude, but not that strong.
I don't know that anybody's that strong.
Front face lock into an eye rake. He's got Jay discombobulated. A knee breaker. This is not good news. The Natural Disasters are hard enough fighting standing up regularly. Let alone with a hurt knee. Jay taking the Typhoon in the corner. This match has worn them down as well.
Oh, there's a little bit of daddy.
Uh-oh. What we got going on here? We're going to see a super kick. Oh, he misses.
Oh, he missed it.
Typhoon going back to the knee.
Oh, what a match this has been.
No finesse there. If you can't beat him with wrestling holds, he'll choke it out of him.
Gotta win somehow.
Jay is not looking good. He's very slow getting to his feet. Front face lock. Into a bear hug.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, again, I would not want to be on the receiving end of a bear hug from this beastly human being.
Can he hold on? Oh, he get. Oh.
Oh.
I thought.
You ever had anybody do that bell clap to you? It is not fun.
No, I haven't. I've avoided situations where it would happen. Oh.
Oh.
They're not capitalized. What do we got here? But no pin.
There should have been a pin directly after that double kick.
They do not want
that double super kick. They're open.
They do not want to let Typhoon get to his feet. They do not want him to get to his corner.
Nope.
He locks up. The bear hug.
Again.
Jimmy with the shirt. Struggling. Fights his way out once again. They better be careful. Eventually they're not going to be able to fight their way out. The belts are slipping through their fingers as we watch.
Oh boy.
Oh. Short splash by Typhoon.
No, thank you.
I don't know what the hell he's doing here, but... Oh! Nice move. This could be it. 1, 2... Oh! I thought we were going to have new champions. My God! He broke him in half. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, good God.
Just kill him already.
Right.
He's already dead. Typhoon. Oh. Once again, not all his moves are pretty, but they're all effective.
Oh, there it is again.
And Earthquake, who's had time to
finally gets the tag.
This is bad. Oh, running neck or shoulder. No, neck breaker. Yeah. That's hard to say 3 different things at once. Shoulder snap near neck breaker.
Yes. Spear line.
Spear line. Is this? Oh. Just casual squashing.
How is Jimmy gonna have any ribs left?
Oh, Jimmy can't slip in much more of this. He's got to get the J on the outside. Once again, Earthquake locks him in. He's trying to fight past. Oh, that's a big belly.
I tell you, this has been straight up domination by the Netherlands.
Yeah, they've been setting the pace now.
Until that, are we getting a second win out of Jimmy here?
I still say they messed up their chance when they didn't go through the pin after the double kick, like you said.
Yeah, you'd think so.
Oh, but the big knee takes the big man down hard. He looks like he's seeing stars. And a DDT. Can he capitalize? The splash.
Oh, is he going? Oh, Jimmy's going up. There's splash again.
2, 3. They're winners. That was a hell of a tag team championship match.
I'm a little behind, actually.
Oh, sorry. Oh, so many great.
And Typhoon just stood there.
He was too tired. He couldn't catch his breath. Like, oh,
that splash was brutal.
You gotta hand it to the natural disasters, though. They fought hard.
Oh, they dominated that match.
I really thought when he put that second bear hug on, that was gonna be it. But the Usos showing why they've been tag team champions for so long now. And your main event, a BTV Smackdown. The Usos retain.
It was a hell of a match. It was a hell of a show, sir.
Yeah, that was. Both of them were really sweet programs. They had really good matches. Like I said, I love the way that the Raw show started off with the Christian Bray Wyatt debacle, whatever the hell that was.
And everything just got better from there.
But we want to thank you for joining us tonight. We'll be back next week, hopefully a little earlier. As you all know, this is Thanksgiving this week. We all got schedules all flip-flapped.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Yes, we hope everybody has a happy holiday.
And be safe, and don't go out and kill anybody on Black Friday, please.
Yeah, just shop from home. Kick your feet up.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I'm going to be streaming that day at some point. I'm going to make it a point to be on Chrono Trigger doing a Black Friday stream. Maybe I get to the end of the game. I doubt it, though. I still got a lot left to do. Maybe even do some Doom. Maybe even do some Unturned for a little bit. We'll see how things turn out. But, yeah, thanks once again, EvilPenguinGaming, for setting all this up and putting the shows together.
Oh, absolutely.
I
love it.
I will write my next show and get it to you the next day or two.
Good.
But we're gonna sign off here because it's getting late and I gotta be to work at 8 o'clock in the morning. So.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh no, but it's all good. I'll explain later. I'll explain off here. But with that, thank you for joining us, and we will see you guys next week with more BTV Raw and BTV Smackdown.
We out.